Just want to ask one other one, which I think people will be surprised at. Sure. In the book, you refer to the destruction of the Twin Towers in New York, 9/11, as what some people say looked like a controlled explosion. And one might read that as you giving some credence to conspiracy theories.
You can read the book in whatever manner you would like to.
Do you believe that the Twin Towers were destroyed by forces of the American government or similar?
I think it's interesting that at this time where we have so little trust in our political figures, where ordinary people have so little trust in their media, that we have to remain open-minded to any kind of possibility. I don't know. I think you're correct. Do you trust the American government? Do you trust the British government? I mean,
it's not. My views aren't really important at this point, but I think most people regard it as ridiculous to suggest anything other than the Al-Qaeda destroyed those buildings.
Well, what I do think is very interesting is the relationship that the Bush family have had for a long time with the Bin Laden family. What I do think is interesting is that the way that even the BBC reports events in Ottawa to subtly build an anti-Islamic narrative. I think that's very interesting. I think it's interesting the way these tragic events are used to enforce further controls on us. What's this Snoopers Charter? Yeah, I think it's fascinating, mate, that the way that the media works in conjunction with big business and with the government where ordinary people.
But you're
feel
not
like
suggesting the Bush family were involved in the destruction of 9/11.
I don't want to talk about daft conspiracy theories here on Newsnight, mate.